George, last month you published a press release suggesting that those protesting peacefully outside migrant hotels are extremists and are committing hate crimes. Do you think people demonstrating outside hotels are actually extremists and that they're committing hate crimes?
I've made quite clear. I think people should be allowed to protest. There's nothing wrong in protesting as long as it's lawful, peaceful and safe.
So the press release you put out was not along those lines. So perhaps you should be more careful with the words that you use. Because after all, we have seen the dreadful killing of Charlie Kirk yesterday, which shocked everybody, I imagine, from all sides. And he absolutely wanted to express that we need to have freedom of speech, and we do. And life is getting more and more dangerous. You constantly calling us far right, which is what you did during the Mayoralty, which is what you've done before. That doesn't help the situation. Doesn't help it at all.
I just want to make a point. You were very correct in your condemnation of the attacking of police, and you tried to be even-handed, but where you weren't even-handed is that you named Unite the Country, but you didn't name Palestine Action. So, and the reason I bring this up to you, because many Londoners I've been written to now a number of times are complaining that your office and the Mayor are not even-handed in these things. Would you care to name and condemn the behaviour of the Palestine Action protest in just the same way that you did Unite the Country?
When the chair mentioned those arrests in relation to the protests against in the protests on Palestine Action Group, I condemned any violence towards a police officer.
To be clear, you condemned violence towards police officers. You didn't condemn the violence at that particular protest. That was my point.
Can we just concentrate on these grooming gangs? Some of us read the article in the Express where former Detective John Wedger stated that he was threatened by senior officers in Scotland Yard for his investigations into grooming gangs in London, stating that he would lose his home, his job and his children if he came forward with information regarding these grooming gangs. Do you have confidence that whistleblowers will be supported in calling out cover-ups of child sexual exploitation? Because I've spoken to the victims. I find it very difficult to believe that it happened a few years ago and is not happening now. I hope to God I'm wrong.
I am completely unequivocal in stating that we should take all forms of child sexual abuse seriously.
OK, can we just concentrate on these grooming gangs, not spread it around everything else? Can you give us your assurance that somebody will look into this specific thing?
Can I say, first of all, I commend the importance of a victim-centred approach in this. I deeply understand that, and especially with children, and we must do all that we can to support them,
so do you think you're being told the truth? Are you confident that you're being told the truth, that there are none of these grooming gangs that we've heard of in the north? Are you absolutely convinced that you are being told the truth?
Can you confirm you have no idea how many people visit police stations?
I can confirm, as Matt Twist did to you directly, that the Metropolitan Police have based their data around this on how many crimes are reported at front counters. I want to
That's not the question, Madam Mayor. Should we try again? Can you confirm that you have no idea how many people visit police stations?
I can confirm, as Matt Twist told you...
No, I'm asking you to confirm that question, not a different question. Can you confirm you have no idea how many people visit police stations?
The Metropolitan Police don't record footfall at front counters.
Which would mean you have no idea how many people visit a police station.
Proposals on front counters were put together based on the information that the Metropolitan Police Service do record, and that is crimes reported at front counters. Would it not be important
to know how many people use a service before closing a service? The last time we got data on this, do you know how many rapes were reported at a front counter?
About 14.3.
Yes, correct, Kenny. Did the Mayor know that, or were you just trying to help her out? 14% of rapes reported at a front counter. That is important. The type of crime reported at a front counter is important.